¿Qué pasa, YouTube? SixftHax here. Have for y'all today our week number 6 match against its Gator coach of the Florida Gators. And of course, if you guys may have missed our team builder, a link to that will be down in the description. Definitely go check out Gator if for some reason you don't know who Gator is. Gator is an amazing battler and a very solid draft league player as well. So, of course, you guys know by now I got the jitters. I'm anxious. Hopefully, we can pull out a W. We are currently 5-0. Hopefully, we can make that 6-0 here as we are taking on Gators. So if you guys want to find out why I'm bringing what I'm bringing, again, check out the team builder and what I expected our opponent Gator here to bring. So let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite Pixie Pokemon, I suppose, because we have Manaphy and then Gator has Celebi. And I know on my team builder I asked, what was your favorite legendary, but this time we're going to kind of narrow it down a little bit to your favorite Pixie. So he is done. Let's take a look at our team preview here. I'm hoping he does not have every single threat I was expecting, and he has every single threat I was expecting. I think this is like literally the top 6 mons that could have potentially been brought. Donphan is actually going to be pretty scary, not going to lie. Yeah, this is like literally the top 6 mons. Zeraora, Keldeo, Mega Heracross, Celebi plus Heatran, I expected as well. Both of those had just really good matchups in general. And then Donphan or Garbodor is what I was expecting. So, looking at potential leads, maybe like Lopunny, I guess, doesn't seem entirely too bad. Steelix is only really a bad lead if he leads with basically anything. I think I need to lead Lopunny on this one most likely. Like if he leads Donphan, we should be able to tank anything. I can return immediately. Just to try and weaken it to get a feel of what set he is. There's also a chance I could go for the substitute. So yeah, I think I'm going to run with my Lopunny here turn 1. What would be like the worst matchup? I suppose Heracross maybe? It would be the worst lead matchup, but we just got to see what he's going to lead with. So I know Gator's very good player. Last time we played him was in APA Season 5. That was actually the first time we ever played. Unfortunately, we did get frozen. Hopefully this time around, we don't get frozen once again. So we're going to go ahead and get this a poppin'. So, yeah, I don't really know what to say, dude. Like, this is literally the top 6 mons I prepared for, but that's just because they were the best 6 mons he could have definitely brought to this game. So, I'm hoping that Lopunny pairs up really well against whatever he leads with. I'm guessing he'll maybe want to lead with Donphan. That is my guess. If he's not like super power, then we should be fine. Saber's actually Keldeo. Okay. That's scary. Dude, is this Specs potentially? I didn't think he would lead off straight with the Keldeo. Maybe he thought I would lead Steelix? That's not entirely too bad of an assumption. I could switch right into Reuniclus on this. Alolan Muck, more or less, is kind of made to deal with this Keldeo. I'm a little concerned if he is something like Swords Dance Keldeo. That would be really problematic here. Although, I don't think he would like just stay in right away, would he? I'm going to switch into Reuniclus. Worst case is that he's Choice Specs, but because of our matchup, I really didn't think he would be Specs Keldeo. So that's not entirely something I'm fully expecting, honestly, here. Worst case, he probably stays in just to take a fake out in case he does expect me to go for it. He could also make the hard switch into Donphan here, which would be a safe play on his end. Sakura is Donphan, I suppose. No, Celebi. Okay, that's fine. So my guess is that this Celebi is most likely his answer to my Lopunny. So unfortunately, we don't have the Signal Beam on this set. I don't know if he's got knockoff or not. He could definitely just try to get up his rocks here. So I'm gonna make a hard switch right into Alolan Muck. We're gonna see if he's got the U-turn or not. If he does have U-turn here, that could be a little bit scary just because it does give him a switch into the Donphan, which is worst case scenario. Man, I thought about switching right into Alolan Muck too. That's what my gut was telling me. My gut was telling me to bring in Alolan Muck, but Reuniclus, I guess, was the bit of the safer plays. So next time around, hopefully we can bring in Muck for free here. I'm guessing he'll try to set up, or maybe he will go for a U-turn. U-turn is worst case scenario, honestly. As he does go for the U-turn. Ah, I should have brought in Muck. Should have brought in Muck first turn. Should have brought in Muck first turn here. Yeah, because that Donphan is going to be a huge problem. This is looking rough already, unfortunately. Yeah, if I had brought in Muck instead of Reuniclus here, that would have been great because I could have just gone for the Pursuit immediately and got off damage on Celebi. So we know he's got U-turn now. So he's probably not set up. Unfortunately, Donphan is really scary for me. If I was him, I would definitely just bring in Donphan right now. He probably just gets up his rocks for free, honestly. And especially if he is an offensive Donphan, that could be very terrifying for us to try and deal with here. Berserker, that looks like Donphan, most likely, yeah. Dude, I think I'm going to make an aggressive switch into Manaphy, honestly. Manaphy is one of our win cons, though, but this Donphan is such a problem. Is it not? It is a problem. Yeah, I'm going to just be aggressive and bring in Manaphy here. We have the Signal Beam. Maybe we can lure in the Celebi. He didn't do too much damage to us. My guess is that he is just a defensive Celebi, though. So if we can bop that with a Signal Beam on the switch-in, that would be amazing. That'd be so amazing. So yeah, I'm going to switch right into Manaphy here. Him going straight for the Earthquake is a good play, I think. Also, just getting a Brox is a safe play. As he does EQ, that's fine. We'll find out what kind of Donphan he is. My guess is that he's Adamant Max Attack. Yeah, that's Adamant Max Attack. Good lord. For sure, for sure. Okay. That's really problematic. That is really problematic. Okay. Yeah, he got like a absolute max roll on that too. Well, not a max roll, but he got a really, really high roll on that one. I'm just going to surf here to be safe. I'm just going to surf to be safe. I want to Signal Beam. I really, really do. I really, really do want to Signal Beam, but I'm not in the position to do it right now. I also didn't really have a good switch into this in the back either. Yeah, Donphan dawned on me as being a better option over Garbodor like right before this match started. So yeah, he's Adamant. He's probably max HP. We'll break the Sturdy on this at least. So that's good. If he's Custop Berry, that could be a little scary. Ayapapa Berry? It looks like. Okay, that's fine. He's probably going to knock us out here. Yeah. I don't think we can live either unless he gets like an absolute min roll. Even then, I don't think it's in our favor regardless. So we managed to bring down the Donphan to 50%. We know he's running max attack now. Nothing on my team really wants to be brought in on this, actually. This is a problem. If I were to bring in Silvally, 2 Shadow Balls knock him out, which is great. Lopunny unfortunately doesn't quite knock him out at this range either, and Earthquake just blows us back into an Ice Shard, unfortunately. If we're a Fake Out, then I would definitely bring in Lopunny here. I wanted to keep this Silvally in the back, but I have to bring it in here. It's really the only thing I have that can reliably tank hits from this and still weaken it. So I'm going to go straight for the Shadow Ball. He doesn't have necessarily the best switch into this. Shadow Ball does a clean like 30%. He now knows that we are Ghost, unfortunately. That Celebi in the back is still annoying. We've lost Manaphy so early too, which really sucks. That really, really sucks that we lost Manaphy so early. This is where I kind of wish I was Fake Out now on Lopunny. It's fine. We're not in the worst position ever. We can still win with our Reuniclus most likely. We just need to get rid of Celebi, man. That's all we need to do. Just get rid of Celebi, then Reuniclus can come in and put in some work. So yeah, Shadow Ball is definitely my best play. Even if he were to switch here, whatever comes in is taking a good amount of damage. If I was him, I mean, if I assume, well, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think he could just stay and get a Brox is what I'm trying to say. Because I don't think Ice Beam will knock him out at this range. By no means would it knock him out. Oh, dude, if he wasn't a 50% berry, this would have been so much easier right now. Would have been so much easier to deal with Donphan. I guess getting rid of Donphan early on is kind of nice. Although I'm not going to lie, losing Manaphy sucks because now that Keldeo just clicks water moves for free. So I need to be very careful. I'm definitely fearing either Z Keldeo or Z Zeraora. And we're going to tank an Earthquake or anything he wants to go for. As we get a Spadef drop, obviously that doesn't matter. Earthquake, we're going to tank this. Should only do about 30-ish%. Most likely. Yeah, he got like a really, really high roll on that too. Ah, that sucks, dude. He's getting pretty good rolls on us again. So yeah, just gonna Shadow Ball. Ice Shard is gonna put us really low. Which does kind of suck, but it's not the worst thing ever. If we knock this out, we probably force in the Zeraora, which is a little bit terrifying. Keldeo can also just come in and water move us. Heatran could also potentially come in and Magma Storm us. But much like earlier, I'm just going to go straight for the Shadow Ball. As he does Ice Shard, that's fine. So I'm guessing he doesn't have rocks on this. He probably has rocks on the Heatran most likely. So yeah, this Donphan just dented our squad unfortunately, and our best answer to Heracross has now been severely weakened as well. But no Donphan is nice, I suppose. If he was not a 50% berry, I think I definitely would have brought in Lopunny in that scenario. So he had Earthquake, Ice Shard, probably just like knockoff and something else. And I didn't want to bring in Reuniclus because there's no point in me going for Trick Room this early on, so long as he still has that Celebi around. Saber is the Keldeo, as expected. But now the Donphan is gone, which is good. If he is Specs Hydro Pump, bro, there's no way he can. Oh, dude, if he Specs. Yeah, Keldeo is another one of those mons that's just a giant issue regardless. I think I need to bring a Muck here, honestly. Alola Muck can tank hits from Specs. Yeah, I'm really concerned that he Specs Keldeo right now. Like, it's not really the best bring though. I don't know, dude. It's hard. Surf. Okay, that's fine. We'll see what item he's running then. Oh, that did not do anything. Okay. So he's got Surf. Yeah, he's definitely not Spexed. No chance he's Spexed at all. So I could just knock off here, I think. A part of me really wants to double. I mean, knockoff seems fine, I'd assume. He could bring in the Heracross, which is terrifying. I really want to double here. I'm going to double out, I think. Does Heatran have much merit to run any speed in this match? That's my only fear. I'm going to double. I need to hope he potentially brings in Heracross on me. Heracross or Heatran make the most sense, I think. If he busts out the Z here, he stayed. Oh, no. What did he do then? Oh, he's Calm Mind. Oh, I could have just gone for the knockoff there. Okay, so this is a little rough now. This could just get another kill here. Now my fear is that he is Calm Mind. I mean that he is Z. So if this is Z, Zeraora is not. If I lose Silvally, that's terrible. Damn it. I mean, knockoff wouldn't have done much damage either, honestly. So he's gonna activate our berry, but I think he knocks us out if he gets a roll. He managed to live. Yeah, this is rough. This is really... this is bad. This is just a really uphill battle at this point, honestly. I need to just gunk shot here. Hope I hit. Hope he's not Z. Does a Secret Sword knock us out? Oh, Secret Sword can knock us out. Yeah, he's just gonna knock us out here then. Ah, damn it. Just gonna gunk shot. Yeah, I could have brought in Reuniclus maybe, but that's just not helpful right now. This match is going downhill really fast. Okay. Lopunny comes nowhere near close to knocking him out, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't knock him out. Reuniclus, what about Reuniclus? If he's Z Hydro Pump, or if he's Z Surf, he only has a 25% chance to KO us. But he's at +1, so Psychic's not gonna knock him out, unfortunately. Yeah, this thing just gets another kill here, basically. Dude, this is such a problem. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one, guys, unfortunately. This is just looking really bad. This is just looking really, really bad. There's not really much I can do here, honestly. We do live a hit? But is it even worth it, is the question. It's really not. I need to just explode here, I think. Yeah, there's... I don't think there's anything else I can do. He's definitely just gonna surf. Explosion does 60 to 70%. If he substitute, then I'm just screwed in general on the 6-0s as it is. I'm just gonna explode. I'm just gonna try and explode here. It's just getting more and more bleak. Their aura is a giant problem. There's no way I can get off sufficient damage on the rest of his team at this point, it looks like. Yeah, because now I'm not even gonna have rocks to try and get up hazards. I don't know. We're gonna see if we can maybe win. So yeah, I mean, he's Secret Swords, we eat the Chopple, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Unless this gets a crit, man, there's no other way we knock him out here. There's just no other way we knock him out here. Yeah, I was going down too slow. We did, what, like 65% to him? So it looks like he's not running much bulk on this set. I can just try and get whatever kills I can, hopefully. I need to just straight up return here. Even if he brings in the Celebi, like, that's fine. Him switching out would make sense here, I think. At the same time, though, if he really loses this, it's not the worst thing ever. So he's at 35%. Yeah, Celebi made sense here, that's fine. This is really rough. See how much damage we do to him. Oh, that did 0. That actually did nothing. I'm gonna try and sub here. That's really the only thing I can hope for. And just hope that maybe he doesn't go for the Psychic. That's my best bet too, is just hope that he doesn't go for Psychic here. Although realistically in this scenario, he has no reason to not just Psychic. Unless he actually thinks I'm gonna switch out, which honestly, I don't even think it's worth me switching out if I was him. Yeah, I think that return did like 35 min too. So he U-turns, okay, that's fine. Yeah, so he did think we were gonna switch, okay. It's not too bad. Heracross comes in here though. And Pin Missile is going to blow us back, unfortunately. Yeah, there's just... I mean, there wasn't much I could do in that scenario. Like, I had to hope here. I guess I could have been aggressive and just gone for a regular return. But even if he had brought in the thing... Yeah, so... If he's max HP, we don't quite knock him out here. He's definitely gonna pin missile though. He has to pin missile. I would have bring in Silvally. Does that matter? Not necessarily, unfortunately. I think I just return here, honestly. At 112 HP, we still live. Any hit here. I can just try and go for the 2-hit KO, I suppose. It's not really worth me switching into Silvally Ghost, I think, honestly. Yeah, I really don't think it's worth it. It's really not worth it. I'm just gonna return. I have to return here. Dude. I don't know, like, to be honest, a part of me is not upset that we are probably gonna lose this. Like, Gator's a good player. It was a rough matchup too, and I don't know. I don't think I really misplayed early on either. I still stand by switching in Reuniclus first over Muck and then trying to double out. Alright, so he's got to be like max HP. Arm thrust? Oh, I did not expect that. Yeah, he wins. Yeah, I did not expect arm thrust. Oh my god, that's such a smart bring. That's 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, we're dead. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately this is just gonna be a wash, guys. There's really nothing I can do here at this point. I guess switching into Silvally Ghost there was the play, but I don't know what that necessarily would have helped us out with in the long run, I guess. I could have brought it in, he arm thrusts, and then what? I go for Air Slash, I try to Parting Shot. Shadow Ball, maybe? I don't really know. I'm just gonna Air Slash here, I guess. Hope that he doesn't see it coming. Unfortunately, we don't have Signal Beam on our Reuniclus, so if that Celebi does have Recover, which I'd assume it would, we're not gonna be able to win this here, unfortunately. He could just switch right into Heatran here, honestly. Like, that wouldn't be too bad of a play if he made it. Dude, Arm Thrust never crossed my mind. That never crossed my mind. So that was a good bring on his end. But no, like, at this point it's 2-5. There's no way Reuniclus, I think, could even make a potential comeback. Because it wouldn't make sense for him to not have Recover on Celebi, which was, again, most likely his answer to our Lopunny. Yeah, so he's going to switch. That's fine. Like, it's nothing I can do about it, honestly. There was no reason for me to Parting Shot in that scenario, in my opinion. There was no reason for me to Parting Shot. I can maybe Parting Shot here. It's the only thing I can think of. It's the only thing I can think of. Unless he's like super speedy. I definitely think this is gonna have Taunt. It would make so much sense for this to have Taunt, I think. So yeah, we're just gonna Parting Shot out here into Reuniclus. Maybe try and Trick Room. I don't know, man. I really don't know right now. I'm trying to see if maybe Reuniclus can win, but it's not looking pretty. It's really not looking pretty for us. It's fine though. If we lose this, like, we were 5-0. This only puts us at 5-1. We're still in a really good chance to make playoffs, so it's really not that big of an issue, honestly. So, yeah, I'm just gonna Parting Shot. I don't mind if he outspeeds us. I definitely think he's got Taunt on this and then Recover on Celebi. Celebi could even be like Perish Song too, so even if it doesn't have Recover, if it has Perish Song, then it's still beating me right out the gate. So yeah, we're just gonna see what he wants to do here. I don't know, if I had like Gunk Shotted right away with Muck, I guess that would have been fine, but in my opinion, him switching right into Heatran made a lot of sense too, right? I don't know. I don't think I should have gone for the gunk shot against KELDEO. That's the only thing I guess I could have maybe done differently, which is gone straight for a gunk shot instead of trying to double out as he went for the Calm Mind. And that's the only thing I can think of that might have put us in a bit of a better scenario. So he's gonna go for the... What was that? Is that Magma Storm? I don't know. Hold on. Sorry for the freeze. Hold on. Yeah, he went for Magma Storm. Not Magma Storm, sorry. Lava Plume. So he's got Lava Plume. I definitely am gonna say he has the Taunt. I'm gonna hit a Power Ground here first. And if he has Taunt, he definitely goes for it here. Hit a Power Ground should be a 2-hit KO. So he's got the Roar, it looks like. As he's just gonna roar us out. Okay, so he's got Roar on this then. So he may not actually have Taunt, it looks like. I could Parting Shot here again. Doesn't matter that much, really. I mean, I guess I don't lose anything in Parting Shotting. Even if he gets damage off on my Reuniclus, that's fine. If he brings in... I guess I could have gone for Shadow Ball here in case he had brought in the Heracross. Because he could expect me to Parting Shot and then bring in Heracross. I thought about Shadow Balling in this scenario too. It's fine. It's really, like, I don't know. I don't think it matters that much, honestly, in the end. It really shouldn't matter that much in the end. Because now he knows we have Hidden Power Ground. So he probably knows that Celebi is an even better answer for us. So he's got Roar, Lava Plume, and Taunt. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I don't know. I guess I could Shadow Ball in this scenario. I'll Shadow Ball here. He's still at -1, so I don't think a Lava Plume will knock us out. I wonder why he brought Protect on this. I don't know, probably the scatting out for stuff, I'd assume. I don't know, I mean, it's not that big of an issue, it's fine. Maybe if I had brought in Silvally instead of Manaphy, that could have been a little better. I don't know. I don't really know. So he's at -1. We should live this. No burn, thankfully. Just Parting Shot here, honestly. There's nothing else I can do. Protect probably could have been for CM Trick Room Reuniclus, which makes sense. I mean, if he really wants to protect, he can, I guess, but I mean, it's fine. You've already won, dude. I mean, from his perspective, he's just making the best plays he can make, so I really don't blame him for this at all. So, much like earlier, I'm gonna Shadow Ball here. I mean, Heracross is in range of Psychic now, which is nice, I guess. We know that this doesn't have Taunt, most likely. So, would he make the switch into Heracross? I don't think so. I mean, he's got no real reason to risk it, honestly. He can just leave this in and Lava Plume again. Even if I Parting Shot, it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, just gonna Shadow Ball, just try and weaken him, and then hopefully bring in Reuniclus to Trick Room up, maybe. And then hope and pray. Just hope and pray that the Celebi doesn't have, what's it called, Recover, and that Psychic is doing enough. I don't even think Psychic will come anywhere close to like 4-hit KOing Celebi, honestly. It's at like 80%, it's got leftovers. Eventually, he'll be able to run out my Trick Room turns, potentially. So yeah, I'm a Shadow Ball in this scenario. Because it makes sense if he were to bring in Heracross. Sakura is KELDEO? No, Celebi, okay. I'm actually a little scared as to why this came in. We should be faster than this, I think. See, that's the scary thing here, dude. Like, if I knock this out, Zeraora just comes in for free. Yeah, Zeraora comes in, it starts to set up potentially, and that's bad. KELDEO can also just come in. Yeah, and I don't want a parting shot because he can just go for recover or the U-turn, and if he U-turns into Mega Heracross, I lose either way. I think I have to Shadow Ball, unfortunately. I don't know if this will quite knock him out. It may. Okay, so down goes to Celebi, that's good. At least it's only a 4-0, I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. Zeraora comes in here most likely. Air Slash blows back the Heracross. If Zeraora comes in, I'm probably just gonna Parting Shot into Reuniclus to try and Trick Room. Because that's really my best chance right now, I think. I don't know why he would just bring in Celebi like that, though. I feel like Heracross made a lot of sense, though. He could have also just brought in Zeraora, potentially, or just beat my Silvally with the Heatran. I don't know, maybe he didn't have Recover on Celebi? I don't know, I'm not sure. Things are still looking bleak for us, though. If I can get another kill, then I'll be perfectly happy with that, honestly. But yeah, Zeraora makes sense to come in here, so does KELDEO. If he does bring in KELDEO, I guess he could go straight for the Z? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So let's see what he's going to do here. Yeah, maybe he's just checking Calx because he just wants to have the best chance of winning. Which makes sense. Like, as long as Heracross is in the back, he always has a good chance to win if I'm outside of Trick Room. And if he plays it correctly, he's always going to be able to ensure that whatever is in front of my Reuniclus that gets knocked out is when the last turn of Trick Room is around. I guess in that sense, it comes to me too, also trying to ensure that I can have Trick Room up as much as possible. So Saber, yeah, KELDEO made sense here. I'm just going to go straight for the Parting Shot. On the off chance that he tries to Calm Mind, I suppose. He could also just knock me out with the Surf. So I think what he's going to do, he's probably going to go for a Surf to knock me out, and then Z's Surf my Reuniclus. That makes a lot of sense to me right now. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. Does KELDEO get Signal Beam? No, I don't know why I got Signal Beam. I was like, what? Yeah, Z Surf does like 50%. Oh my god. That's so much damage, dude. Yeah, I gotta bring in... Well, obviously, Reuniclus, lol. Yo, watch him. Oh, actually, if this is this could be taunt, actually, yeah. I'm gonna just try and Trick Room, I guess. That's the only thing I can do. It's really the only thing I can do here is try and Trick Room. Okay, so he just goes for a regular Surf. It's fine. As we get up a Trick Room. Like, obviously, this looks really good for us because, yeah, Reuniclus and Trick Room is a beast, but we don't have that much attack investment. So I'm just going to Psychic right away. It's really the best play I got right now. Alright, sorry, back. So... Alright, so down goes KELDEO. Hey, 3-0, I'll take it. Yo, I'll take that. So, because he didn't Z with this, I'm guessing Zeraora is the Z-Mon. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing at this point. So, a Z Dark Pulse knocks us out. I mean, sorry, a Z Knockoff knocks us out. We don't quite 2-hit KO him, unfortunately, which is a little bit bad. I could just not combine, sorry. I could go straight for a recover. Yeah, because even like Z Plasma Fist knocks us out too. Yeah, I think I'm forced to recover here. If he brings in Zera Aura. I think I'm basically forced to recover. It would make, I don't know, like it made a lot of sense for him to have either Z Zera Aura or Z KELDEO. Yeah, this has got to be Z. So yeah, this is definitely Z, it looks like. So I'm just going to recover up because we don't one-shot him. At full HP, we tank a hit, and then I guess I can try and recover again. Yeah, that's really my only bet. Yeah, like I need to recover here. Like there's no other way I live a Z move, unfortunately. So he knows our full set now. If he bulks up here, that's an insane play on his end, I think. Yeah, he had a Z move there. He had a Z move there. So this Gigavolt Havoc does like 90%. Jesus. And then I need to recover again. But we should definitely live this. We should live at full. Yeah, so we do tank the hit, that's good. Now it just sucks if he has knockoff, unfortunately. How many more turns do I have? I have 2 turns of Trick Room left. I need to recover again. Again, like, if he's bulk up, he'll probably beat us 1v1, unfortunately, because he's definitely going to have some type of bulk on this, which means we don't ever 2-hit KO him, unfortunately, unless we get really lucky with rolls. Maybe if we had been more of a Fizz Def Reuniclus, things would have gone better in our favor. It's fine. I mean, it could always be worse, I suppose. So yeah, at this point, if I can get another kill, I'll take a 2-0 loss. Like, I'll gladly take that. I don't mind at all. So recover back up. He can definitely bulk up here. Yeah, okay, so he's going to win this out. He's going to win this, yeah. There's no way. There's no way I beat him. Is there? So at this amount of HP, the only way he knocks us out is with a knockoff. So Plasma Fist. I mean, if he's adamant, Plasma Fist knocks us out, actually. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Because this turn is my last turn of Trick Room, and because I'm not faster than him. Yeah, so he wins, he wins. He wins at this point, yeah. So let's say I go for recover. Yeah, I'm at full HP, but then I'm still in range of where another Plasma Fist knocks me out. If I go for Psychic, I don't knock him out anyways, and then my Trick Room ends regardless. If I Trick Room here, I just reset the Trick Room turns, and that doesn't do anything for me. So yeah, unfortunately, that is going to be the 3-0 loss, but hey, it was a bit of a rough matchup, and you can't really win them all, so good game to Gator as he goes for another bulk up there. Wait, did I choke? Or did he choke? Bro! Did I just choke this? I did. Yo, if I had gone for the recover there, at full HP, if he's Jolly, he only has a 12% chance to KO. But no, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. No, yeah, we lost. I guess I'll try and Trick Room again. That's really my only bet right now, is to try and Trick Room again. Yeah, but this should knock us out. If he's max attack, which he should be, realistically. And the minimum damage he does is 186, unfortunately. So yeah, good game to Gator. He even got a crit there to rub it in. But hey, it is what it is. GG to its Gator. And unfortunately, we are now 5-1. Hopefully, though, we can bounce back next week when we take on Game Boy Luke. And as I mentioned earlier, we're still in a really good position to make playoffs regardless. So as long as we don't drop the ball again or too often, then we should be straight. So yeah, check out Gator, hit that thumbs up button down below, and with that being said, I will see you all next week. So thank you all for watching. Later, everybody.